going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of TPS-TV. Hope you guys had a tremendous Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Not gonna lie, I picked up pretty good stacks at, well, you know what? A little side there. I know we got an episode set up, as you can see by the title down below. Yeah, I went to Walmart this year. At least the local Walmart here in Bedford, Indiana, didn't have that many DVDs. Didn't really have a whole lot in the way of, good selections. But where I did find awesome selection at was, of all places, Dollar Tree. Like, who would have fucking thought Dollar Tree would have had an awesome Black Friday DVD selection? I mean, a lot of cool stuff. The one that sticks out the most is just like Wolf Cop. I've always heard about this. Just never came across it. Never have, didn't, go out of my way to get it or anything, but just figure like, one of these days I'm going to come across this thing, I'm going to get it. Fucking awesome. Yeah, it is a ton of great stuff. So I was just like, holy shit. So yeah, I was really happy about the Black Friday Dollar Tree haul. But that's not what I'm here, talk about today. Today, it just came out this past week on DVD, and I thought I'd kind of touch on it because we actually watched it. Me and Angel went opening weekend. I can't remember exactly when, but we go see it back in August. We're talking about Ready or Not, which is, movie about this young woman marries into this gaming dynasty, I guess you could say. It's just they like Hasbro or Parker Brothers, but yeah, they huge rich family, and they all they got all the money in the world, but they play this weird game the night of their wedding. Anybody's wedding who marries into the family, and basically they draw hide and seek, and basically the girl has to go survive the entire night. The thing is, they're not just trying to find her; they're trying to find and kill her. She has to survive until the morning. So I remember when the trailer came out, I really thought the movie itself seemed pretty funny. And I mean, it's debatable if it's horror or not. I mean, it definitely falls into horror comedy, but it feels more like a thriller overall, I guess, until the end. I ain't gonna lie, there will be spoilers in the end. I'll do a non-spoiler review first, and then I'll just let you guys know when the spoilers are coming in to go ahead and... Oh, there, Glenn. I'll tell you when the spoilers come in, then we can, you guys can stop right there or whatever if you haven't seen it. This movie itself, I really dug overall, but I will say it does feel very forgettable. Like, I don't think this is a movie that 3-4 years down the road people's gonna be like, oh, remember that great movie Ready or Not? I just feel like this is literally kind of like you guys remember the movie Jezebel that came out like in, what was that, 2013, 14? Good movie. No one talks about it. No one remembers it. No one cares. And I do feel like Ready or Not is unfortunately going to kind of fall into that, thing. Good performances throughout. I think Adam Brody is probably the standout. Along with the lead girl. I want to say Margot Robbie. It's not. It's Samara Weaving, I think is her name. Tell me she does not look like Margot Robbie, though. Like, seriously. It's ridiculous. Like, they're same fucking person. She's discount Margot Robbie. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean, she's a good actress and everything. I just feel like it probably costs a lot more to cast Margot Robbie in your movie. If you can't get her, you would definitely be able to get Samara Weaving. So, but yeah, no, like I said, overall, it was just a fun movie. She's on the run, and of course, the family themselves are not. It's ain't something that happens all the time. Like, you find out as the course of the movie goes on. They believe they made a deal, I guess, with Satan. I mean, I guess that's pretty much who it is. Excuse me. And so, in a way to appease Satan, as, generations go by, once in a great while, they have to sacrifice somebody with this gameplay. And that's all it is. So a lot of times when people, have to play a game to get the family, it's usually something stupid. Checkers or, spin the ball or some, bullshit like that. But this is the one time where it's like, holy shit, now it's time to sacrifice somebody. And they all know, like, the whole family's, they're in on it. And of course, but the thing is, like, I forget what the, so honestly, I didn't watch it this just now. This was, back in August. But, like, there's some reason why you can't, like, marry without playing the game, because it will come after you anyways, whatever supernatural force it is. So, like, that's the reason why. Because the first thing I said was like, well, why did you even bring her there if you are ultimately just trying to get her out of there? I don't know. But like I said, overall, I give it one of these, but I really just don't think it's going to leave any kind of lasting mark in the world of horror. Or just cinema in general. I mean, it's a fun movie. Definitely worth checking out. But I think at the end of the day, it's just going to be like, this will be a forgotten classic. 5 years from now, everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, there was a movie called Ready or Not. I totally forgot it. And Andy McDowell. Yeah, Andy McDowell. Multiplicity. Love that girl. She's back, and she's playing the mother of this family here. And I always liked her from those movies from back in the day. She's in Michael as well, with John Travolta. He was the angel. Wasn't a great movie, but I like her in it. So, but yeah. So anyway, that's the non-spoiler review. Let me get into spoiler because there's this one thing. One thing that kind of sticks out that I'm just like, fuck off. Like, it's like in a lot of horror movies, they'll just end and they'll give you your happy ending. It's not until you start thinking about it, you're like, no, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense, or they're not gonna get away with this.
That does not make sense.
I'll give you a couple examples. Silver Bullet. We all love Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet's a great fucking movie. In the movie, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the 1985 movies, we're already in spoiler territory here, so fuck it. But anyways, in the movie, Gary Busey, Corey Haim, and the other girl, did she ever go and do anything? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below. I have no idea. I'm not going to pull my phone out on IMDb right now. But anyways, in the movie, they end up shooting the werewolf. Boom, he goes back. And of course, he demorphs down into a human. And of course, it's the priest, the preacher. Which isn't a big twist. You know that going into it. But anyways, so movie ends. It's, New Year's Eve. There's Uncle Red with his two, his niece and his nephew. And it's happy ending. Werewolf's killed. Credits roll. And I'm thinking, okay, so the alcoholic uncle shot and murdered a priest. Now, granted, the kids can vouch for him, but it is a preacher, and it's just like, wouldn't you not think if you're a judge or just the townsfolk in general, you're just like, well, there's been a rash of murders, and we found this preacher dead, and there's Red, the known alcoholic. I'm just saying, maybe he brainwashed those kids into thinking he's good, and they've been killing everybody. I don't know. It's just one thing, like, as a kid, I watched that going, I don't buy it. I just don't buy it.
That does not make sense.
Another one, not nearly as held in high regard as Silver Bullet, but House on Haunted Hill is another one where literally at the end of that movie, the two people survive. Allie Larder, and I don't remember who the guy was, but the whole premise of the movie was, stay the night in the house, survive a night in the house, you get $1 million. And they somehow get the envelope, which is just conveniently, out there. They get out of the house, they survive, but the envelope has like all the people there. So there's supposed to be 6 or 7 guests. They were all gonna get $1 million apiece. So there they are, the last 2 survivors in the house, and they have like these checks for like $7 million, right? Like 7 individual ones or 5 of them there. Don't care. But they have all the checks, and they're just like, oh, looks like we got all this money now. And I'm like, how do you fucking think you're going to cash those checks? You think the bank's just going to be like, oh yeah, sure, we'll cash it without asking any questions. The millionaire who wrote the checks is missing. Because they all die, but they get sucked into the house, supernatural reasons. And then everybody, these checks, who were involved in this party are also missing. But you two got the checks, right? Yeah, we'll cash them for you right away.
That does not make sense.
And I don't think they ever, I saw the sequel not so long ago, and I don't remember they would even touch on that. They just kind of talk about how, like, the sister was crazy or whatever. So it's just like, But they did paint at the end like it's a happy ending. Like, oh, they got the money, happily ever after, they survived. Not the case. And this movie does the same fucking thing. The same thing. Now, once again, spoiler territory. If you haven't seen it, please stop. Go watch it. But if you have, here's my little rant about it. So at the end of the movie, you find out that, yes, in fact, there is a supernatural force. So once again, the whole movie is kind of left up like, is there, isn't there, probably not. And it could have gone either way. I didn't care either way. I didn't really, detract from the movie too much. But you find out that, yes, there is, in fact, this supernatural, it is Satan who they made a deal with, and that if they don't honor it, he will just liquefy their ass. And he does. And, of course, at the end of the movie, she survives. And the family stand around her, and then sunlight comes up, and they're like, and there's a funny little moment where it was like, well, looks like that whole thing was bullshit, And they're just kind of standing around, like, awkwardly, like, ah, shit. And they're like, well, we gotta kill her anyways because even though it doesn't, the curse isn't real, we've been trying to kill her the whole time. She's going right to the police. And we've killed numerous maids and, whatever along the way. So anyways, right before they make their move, boom, they get liquefied one by one, right? Like, they're like, oh shit, boom, blow up. Oh my God, blood goes everywhere. The next person's like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Boom, they blow up. Like, it just, boom, they're all getting exploded, right? And so at the very end, it comes down to the bride or groom who, at this point, he has completely turned against her. Like, he's like, fuck it, I gotta kill you to save my family. And so he's literally like trying to make it up to her and everything. And then she's just like, nope, I want a divorce, which I'm not sure how this would be legal or Satan would care. But for whatever reason, he saves her and he blasts the husband. So she's the last one standing in her bridal gown covered in blood, right? And at this point, the police could have been, there's a fire that breaks out, the police department shows up, or the fire department shows up, the police are there, and she's walking out of the house covered in blood, and the family has been, like, the entire family, from, like, the great-grandmother down to the fucking kids are dead. And it's a happy ending. She's smoking a cigarette, and they're like, hey, miss, what happened? She's just like, I survived the in-laws, or something like that, something funny. Roll credits. And I'm thinking, you're going to jail for a long fucking time, right? Like, there's no one in the world's going to believe this story at all. And even though, like, I mean, she's not in it for the money. She claims, she says that in the very beginning, and we buy it because she's the main character. No reason for her to lie to the audience, I guess. And so I don't buy that, but in the real world, a judge would see this and just be like, you try to kill off the entire family for that inheritance, for that, that money. And it didn't work, whatever. And it's like, yeah, she's going to jail, right? Like, that's just it. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into...
That does not make sense.
But at the end of the movie, when the credits roll, I'm just like, yeah, but she's not just going to go home now. Like, she can't just go home and like, you got to go to the cops. They're going to be asking her, like, what do you mean they just exploded? Because even if she doesn't tell the truth, let's say she just says, fuck it, we'll tell a lie because no one's going to believe that. They're going to be like, yeah, that don't make sense. Whatever lie she comes up with is not going to make sense. And then they're going to be like, yeah, you're guilty. I don't know what you did. Can't explain it, but fuck you. You're going to jail. I don't know. And that's probably another reason why the thing comes a little lower for me in the final grade of, because I'm just like, at this point. But, yeah, like I said, overall, it was okay. I thought, the characters did good. The story was witty. It was funny. I mean, there was never a dull moment. The movie was fun. It had kind of a most dangerous game / surviving the game. I always like to compare movies where people are being hunted to surviving the game, even though surviving the game is based off the most dangerous game. But I liked it more. I'm more of a Gary Busey Ice-T fan, I guess. But anyway, so it had that kind of element to it, and then of course, the fact that the house looks like the mansion from Clue. It's just, I don't know. It was a fun movie. It's just ultimately, I just don't think in the end people's going to really remember this, or it's going to become like this big cult classic. I think it ultimately, unfortunately, will just be kind of forgotten and lost in the shuffle. And then you just add the ending, which once again, maybe the ending doesn't bother anybody else but me, but I'm just there going, well, your life's ruined. Ridiculous. Anyway, so that's all I got. And guys, so I know we just kind of took a couple weeks off for Thanksgiving, but Christmas, the holidays, whatever holiday you're celebrating out there, it's coming around the corner. So we're actually going to be taking a pretty good sized break from TPS-TV. Not just TPS-TV, Journey to the Dark Side as well. All the programming here on the TPS Productions channel. We're just going to kind of take a bit of a break. So yeah, we will see you guys next year. That's right. We'll see you till next year. So guys, hope you guys have a incredible holiday. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
That does not make sense.